OK. Next to Rugby Park, Kilmarnock had been busy finding new recruits over the summer. Plenty of familiar faces in the ranks. How would they fare against the St Johnstone side featuring the return of Michael O'Halloran? On loan from Rangers, he'd start this match on the bench though. Commentary comes from Rob McLean.
Scottish international defender Gordon Greer makes his second Kilmarnock debut 10 years after leaving Rugby Park. Latest signing Cammy Bell is on the bench. Michael O'Halloran starts among the substitutes for St Johnstone. He's back at the club on loan from Rangers and could be just what the Perth team need. Blair Alston. In from Payton. And this is Stefan Skugel. Wotherspoon. And Murray Davidson takes aim. Took a little nick on its way through, possibly off the head of Greer. Nice touch and turn from Graham Cummins, the target man up front for St Johnstone. David Wotherspoon attacking Kirk Broadfoot. He's in here and he scores. It's a great finish by Wotherspoon. And St Johnstone in front inside 10 minutes. Broadfoot backed off. Wotherspoon jinked his way clear. And suddenly that left foot shot was flying past Jamie MacDonald. Greer steps forward. Foster's header sets up Burke. And he can't really get the shot away, Chris Burke. And Richard Foster will be mighty relieved. Easton's throw. Back from Frizzell to Broadfoot. Too much on the pass. And Murray Davidson from long range has Jamie MacDonald scrambling back to his goal line. He was going to get there, but it was certainly a moment of consternation. Long ball from Greer, helped on by Erwin, and Jordan Jones is hauled down by Stefan Skugel, who takes one for the team. It's yellow for the former Livingston player. A challenge he felt he had to make. Best part of 30 yards. Chris Boyd! Oh, it's an absolute beauty. Alan Manus did well to get a hand to this, but he certainly wasn't going to keep it out. It's a great strike and it's 1-1. Don Thomas finds the substitute Lee Erwin, the former Motherwell man. Now Boyd, back for Erwin. Boyd on the follow-up. And a double save for Alan Manus. The big chance there was for Erwin, and he'll be disappointed that he didn't do better. Here's Erwin. And Chris Boyd! What a save from Manus! Fingertips from the St Johnstone goalkeeper, turning that thunderous strike onto the crossbar. Here goes Thomas. Oh, lovely skills. And he's still going. It's Erwin who tugs it wide. Well, what went before was brilliant from 21-year-old Thomas, and it deserved better than that attempt from Erwin. Off the bench for St Johnstone, Liam Craig. Easton. And now Michael O'Halloran shrugs off Frizzell. He's past Broadfoot, past Taylor! What a goal! It is sensational from O'Halloran. And he's the returning hero for St Johnstone in the 89th minute at Rugby Park. And it surely A match winner from O'Halloran. It's 2-1.
They were more streetwise than us, I thought, buying fouls and the way they played, which is very effective, so I've no complaints there. I was happy with the way we played first half at times. Second half, we've went 2 up, changed the formation, and again happy, just 2 sloppy goals, really sloppy goals from your point of view, and we need to learn from it.
Overall, we showed a lot of quality today, and we showed the other side that we can, when a team's in top for, I think it was a 20-minute spell they were in top for, that we only conceded the 1 goal. It can quite easily have crumbled and conceded another one, but we didn't. And the last 10 minutes looked like a game that was going to fizzle out. We were in there half more, we had got control back of the game, and ultimately Michael comes up with a bit of magic to get us a winner.
Well, here's a stat. In 4 of the last 5 seasons, St Johnstone have lost their top scorer from the previous season. Danny Swanson last time around, but Michael O'Halloran, by the looks of things, Michael, great bit of business by Tommy Wright.
Yeah, there's no question about that, you know, getting Michael O'Halloran back into the St Johnstone squad is a positive. And, you know, that stat that you came up there with losing their top goal scorer just re-emphasise how important it is to get the recruitment right. And this guy, poor defending given up against the Kilmarnock backline there, they should do better. But getting this guy, Michael O'Halloran, back into the team just proves how important it is. You see here, great footwork, close control. The players get close to him, but he keeps the control and he gets it with a wonderful finish in the end.
So quick.
But he's going to be a big player for St Johnstone this season, no doubt about that.
Lee McCulloch talking about a streetwise attitude that St Johnstone possess, Stephen. And it's that sort of attitude, I suppose. You're still tipping them for a top 6 finish this season, aren't you?
You need to be mad not to, wouldn't you? If you look at the history, really.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they don't make a lot of changes, do they, in transfer windows? There's a familiarity about them, a consistency. The season finished pretty much top 6 every season. I'd be very surprised if they didn't finish top 6 again.
How disappointing a result was this for Kilmarnock? Because I think a lot of us have been quite impressed by their sense of recruitment over the summer, Michael.
I think that you know, there's a greater identity about Kilmarnock now. You can sort of see what they're trying to do, whereas for a number of years it's just been a bit wishy-washy. You've not really known what the plan is at Kilmarnock. But I think Lee McCulloch is a good appointment, and I think some of the signings and the recruitment they've made are positive.
Yeah, I like the signings. I like Lee Erwin. I thought he was brilliant at Motherwell. I like the centre halves, Gordon Greer. And
well, a lot
Kirk
of players
Broadfoot.
that Lee McCulloch knows well. Although I was looking at the ages of the centre-back pairing, Kirk Broadfoot 33, Gordon Greer 36, Stephen. But you're saying I was being ageist, basically.
Yeah, you are. There's nothing. Kenny Miller's 38, still banging them in every week. So
you're sitting here, though.
Yeah, I'm finished.
But what you're saying, better things to come from Kilmarnock's point
Absolutely,
of view.
I think they've got the makings of a good squad. Could be a wee surprise package.
Could they sneak into the top 6, Michael?
I mean, yeah, they could. They might not. At this stage, it's far too early to make suggestions like that, Jonathan.
Oh, I see, is it? OK, thanks very much, Michael.